tough to get an angle in the tight quarters like that. Out we go immediately from Bobo. Doesn't get value. Out goes the Mantis to counter right back. The Eye of Agamotto. Oh! Gets slammed out of the sky. No eye. Back to 50% he goes. As they will press forward. Trust me. Gets one. As Clem. Naga going to clean up Boo. And this could be it until the teleport comes through. Will they be able to hold on? Will they be able to retouch as Vaughn makes the transfer over? Holding on to that portal. And out goes another legend. Level 1 fights Bobo. Naga going to try to clean up the rest. Will they clean it up? The teleport down goes Ghost, and they'll be down a strat in this next fight. And that could be everything, as Rad might take home map 1.
It did, yeah. Vaughn didn't even portal because he was already on the point. He was the only, he didn't go down.
Oh,
he was one of the first ones picked off. And because of it, Rad, win map number 1 up on the Chala ship. Holy smokes, what plays there by the side of Rad Esports.
Yeah, I mean, that's the tough side of playing.
So Bucky.
Oh, Bucky with the jump back.
He killed, wait, he got rid of Naga.
Interesting.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Fate threw Melly off.
Wait.
I don't know if Fate knew, if I'm being completely honest. Or maybe, you know, just pure confidence. Or I have no idea.
No, that was a mistake. It must have been. Maybe he doesn't have a bound or something. That's crazy that you would throw off your own teammates. That's like that's a quick play thing.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe there'll be an interview question. We'll have to hear about that. But, you know, at that point, at this point, they just need to win the fight, or that will be something talked about. And they go right back heavy, and Melio's already here. So it ended up not being too much of an issue. Still was able to trade a few. Maybe that's the argument. It was an even trade. Ghost going to find Melio. Rajaro onto Yexin, though. Excuse me, Yexin onto Rajaro. They are still walking. Just trying to hold here from Trust Me. Ultimate advantage heavily with Nova, who are looking much better here on this map. Trust Me, though, onto Bobo. Melio going to res back and still hold on. Trust Me frozen. That was the problem last time. Out we go again with that butterfly. Doesn't get a pick. Everyone's stacking. Great play. Kraken impact goes out. Does it land? It does not. It does, but will they follow up the Meteor Rev to reset? And they are not able to hit it. And it allows them to hold on. A lot of ultimates there with not a ton of value.
Yeah, the thing is they're not making mistakes here on the inside angle. Until now Clem goes down. There's too much pressure. The cooldown's used, and they're all flanked. Here comes another Jeff ultimate.
Trust Me with one. Bobo gonna find Crook, but still up in numbers is the side of Rad. And there's one picked here from Fate. Will it throw Magneto off? I believe it will land, as Magneto does not have that ultimate to get back to the battlefield. Melio gonna find one again. Numbers back in their favor. Still holding on a point, just stalling for days. Yexin just trying to hold on. Naga keeping that space away. Melio gonna find Yexin, and that should do it. Unless we see some sort of teleport. Ooh, on the teleport, I believe it does go through. As they should be on the back side. Now they are. Yeah, the teleport does go through. Held on tight, though. Train just holding that shield on the right side, not allowing people to press through. Trust Me. Gonna find Uwu. And that could do it. It does.
Yeah, I think that was, man, that was so fun, so interesting out of Rad.
And here we go again on the next fight. We do have the It's Jeff ready. Yes, that is the name of the ultimate. And the Galactic Legend level 1 fights Yexin early. Jeff gonna try to find a few in the back line. It does! 2 strategists is huge. Walk away Ultron. Gonna shut it down. Clem is different. What a good decision. Way to hold on and saving out of that Meteor and instead electing to use Ultron's Rage. Very good decision, as it does allow some eat there, but it didn't find much value. Vaughn falling low. Rajaro finds one. Holy, back and forth we go. Uwu gonna res up here on Vaughn. Trust Me gonna take Ghost. Uwu onto Ghost again. Right back in they go. Nova staying healthy. Will we be able to keep on to the point here with Vaughn? Yes, they are so far. Bobo onto Naga. This is so back and forth, folks. The res goes out.
But grabbed. Oh my goodness. Stop for now. Bobo also slept, but they can't shut him down. Chip, they've not been able to take down the problem. Nova with Bobo is disgusting, but Naga finally takes down Clem.
Are you kidding me? Rajaro now. Rad might close this out right now. 3 seconds on the clock. They look like they will. Wow, what a defense. But no, it does not matter. Rad wins this map and puts Nova into the loser bracket.
What a performance from Rad, and honestly, shout out to both teams. That was a beautiful play from Nova to, you know, against all odds towards the very end.